Hello, everybody. This is stream 16, second stream of the day. Well, technically, first of the following day, since it's now just after midnight. But, second stream of, effectively the evening. As you can see, this is stream number 16. After 2 missions earlier on, so just nice spawn for the shell we've got here. So we've got Shen, Tiger, Bradford, and then we've got Dust, Silent, Badger, Tesla, and Tiger. Let's do one more shell quick. Roll up the living quarters. I like the living quarters, it's such a cool shell. And then I will actually get to a loaded save. So let's see here, we have a very big group. So we've got Andrea Price, whose current call sign is Winter. Wifey. Shadowblade's up there. No, that's a rando. Yep, that's a rando. I was wrong. Psychonanny's in that bed. I think that's Jaffa. Tell you what, let's do a quick tour. So we've got Dust, we've got Snake, we've got Shadowblade and Illogical. Up here we have Tiger, Lofty, up in a lofty position, funnily enough. Silent Badger, Halfling, some Rando, Wreckage, Handsome, another Rando, and you can tell he's Rando because he's got no wrists. So I'm just going to call him Rayman. Alley Cat, Baby, yep, that was Jaffa. Said Psychonanny. Some Rando in between Clover and Grislubus. And we've got Bradford, some Rando, Shen, and Music Man, who is absolutely fast to kip. And Tesla's there. And Tedster. And Jess. Well, that's it for in there at the moment. So, that's a lot of dudes and a lot of women. Probably more dudes, more women than dudes, but only just. And hey, welcome back, Badger. I still can't believe your dude survived that last mission. That's region versed for the win. Seriously.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing, Antares?
Alright.
Right. Let's have a look-see. Oh, whilst I remember, let's clear those soldier rewards from earlier. There was only one of them. Channel point redeems. So, 26 hours until we get a new shiv. We currently have a rookie, an intelligence officer, a marine, and a... That is a rando, isn't it? Yeah, doesn't have a buyer. Or it does have a buyer, but it's an actual proper rando. And a combat engineer, I want to say, is the last one. Yeah, Flame Tongue. Hey! Welcome back to Fana and Alpha and hey, Kinsect. Kinsect, I have a couple more options if you want to call your soldier in. The options are a marine, a combat engineer, and also now a recently rescued intelligence officer. Basically a ninja. Make Reaper and Templar stuff, yeah. So those are the options should you want to do your soldier claim at any point, dude. Oh, plus a rookie who still needs training. Let's see, is there anybody worthy of... No. Well, there is, but I kind of lose a lot of weight. Makes them special if I took their... So no, they could go full on sneaky with a gun if they lost their intelligence, if they lost their sword. And they are a, genius. And I do...
Do you have a gene slot open, I'm guessing?
Do I have a gene slot open? Yes.
Sure, I'll claim it. Where is it?
Can human soldiers use skirmisher armor? If the class says they can. It's the answer to that. For instance, Jess here, who is a... I'll reopen that in a second.
Oh,
Jess,
did I not know by looking at it?
Jess here, who is a field alchemist, can because her class says she can. Right, Antares, where is... Antares, combat engineer. I have them if you want to give me some meld. By doing
let me drop something.
Supply drop is worth 20 meld. So there are a few options I could take. Right, okay, so we could go Purge Blood, which will reduce the damage they take from fire attack, which means they could then walk through their own fire and take less damage. Braveheart Injection, which is a will increase apparently. Stukos ones are very, very woolly in what they do there. Viper Blood, which is the immunity to poison and bleed, and they bleed poison when damaged. and they gain aim, crit, and dodge while standing in poison. Oh, you've got regen pheromones for the regeneration of health. Adrenal neurosympathy, which does similar but as a buff.
It depends on how much often I kill, so those don't seem that good. I'm not the person that usually finish the kills.
Adaptive bone marrow for the reduced recovery time, reduced wound recovery, and HP regen, which is awesome. So Field Alchemist can definitely wear it, Kinsect. I have given it to them.
Let's go with Purge Blood.
Purge Blood. I was going to say adaptive bone marrow is really cool. That actually, I think that's what saved Honey Badger last mission. Literally, he went in to bleed out and got straight back up because the regen kicked in. So adaptive bone marrow is really good. But yeah, I can go Purge Blood.
Let's go that. I can get the bone marrow anyway later on.
Yeah, so let's go Purge Blood. Let's see. Is there anybody here who would like to send somebody in for side grading? Lady Badger could go, but she wouldn't do great because she's a bit thick. You know, just to make it as clear as possible, she's a little bit dense. Ava needs. Ideally, I would like to put these guys in, my blue 10 girls in, but they're all a bit they're all a wee bit dense. I don't think I think you've got a regen on the vest. Badger, I think you've got regen on that vest. In fact, I'm just going to go and check now because I am curious. I'm fairly sure it's on here. Blasphemy module, grapple module, smart flop for the extra armor slot. No. Oh no. Somebody else had the one that gives the bone regen to those around them. So and you went down next to somebody. I think might have been it. Being honest, yeah, there was definitely a regen in effect, which is what got you back up. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was interesting. Definitely through them. Definitely, I think it saved the mission, to be honest. Right, so let's have a look. See. So I'm scanning for supplies. 25 hours until I get that scout shift up for Alpha. 31 hours to Delirium power integration. 33 hours for another PCS. 3 days for a Sonic PCS. This Reaper. Ooh, enemy unknown. Something new. A Nightmare, Heavy Lance, Advanced Pure, Advanced Paladin, Fireburst, a Veteran Purge Trooper, and a Lost Howler. This is to rescue that scientist. Wifey, Halfling, Silent, Handsome, Snake, and Jaffa. Jaffa was asking where he was. This is where he is. Oh. This is at 200, so... Have volunteer army, negated the risk, it's a lost mission, got advantageous cover. You know what, I don't need to push that, let's go. Yeah, I agree, Badger. Yeah. Yeah, possibly Zelfana. It's hard to say. Regen stuff can be really weird. So it's I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm not complaining. This is where I look at it, and I'm not complaining. Lost. Final.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Entering squad concealment.
And yeah. Oh look, explosive truck. That would definitely, that'd make a nice big boom, I think. So is this the one where I start with the Huffling, Silent, Jaffa, Handsome? That's the volunteer. Wifey, Snake, Halfling. Rescue the Resistance Operative would be really good, but I don't know where the Resistance Operative has actually, where or even if the Resistance Operative has even actually spawned.
Je confirme la position.
And that oh, Jesus Christ. A Reshiarchon.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Yeah, you got some. You see some interesting ones. What? So their staff has is a stunned staff. Great, that's gonna be fun. Weak to poison. Has shadow step. Battle frenzy. Yeah, Volts Iris can mark targets. It's not got that much actual HP though.
I'm on the move. Area covered.
I'm gonna say, trust me, dude. With the way that my mod's running,
Alien patrol.
oh great, there's different variants of them. Yay.
I'm on the move. Watch. Good to go. Confirmed. Scanning. Staying put. Roger, holding. Digging in.
Je reste sur place. Conservo la posición. Holding in place.
Those nightmares look absolutely horrifying as well. Ah, Reshi's female. Reshi's a woman. You can definitely trust her. Ah, some of these are female. These are female. Some of these are female Archons. I wonder what the Malakin can do different to the Shinanim.
They're underneath us.
Ça remue sous la terre.
Great, nightmares can make cocoons. Could cause itself to corrode. Interesting. But yeah, I'm not getting a... I'm not actually seeing the marker for the resistance operative. So I might have to... Yay, shield bearer. Good question. I've never seen him before. Since beauty of doing using a work in progress mod, I am as new to a lot of these as you are.
Get down here. We can't evac until we complete the mission.
But where is our mission? That's the question I am trying to ask. But the bigger, more important question is... what happens if I blow all this shit up? You take advantage of the dead bug switch.
Ben, je me débrouille. Ils m'ont vu. Bon, y'a ailleurs.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
What I can say is they have new icons which look really cool.
Watch closely.
They're on to me. Running. In cover.
En posición.
Yay! And my first Black Ice Codex.
I'm all right.
Yay, shield bearer. course, this might be meaningless if I can't get this guy to spawn. Alright, let's see. Let's select through. Well, so Stillaware is on the map. Oh, look! There!
Being,
Invisible
No.
resistant ARP, huh?
so I can watching adverts still.
Oh, I think I found it. I was wondering where my resistance operative that I'm supposed to be saving is. She's, at position 00 on the map, under the floor.
So 00 minus 1.
Yeah.
In other words, didn't spawn in the correct position at all.
Nope.
You're going to need to TTC her above ground.
TTC her into a position, into a logical position, yeah.
New mission type or a modded mission type?
Just as rescue resistance operative.
I think you're currently trying to put her outside the map. Just teleport her somewhere close to the group would have been the better option.
There she is.
Affirmative.
Now, if I ran her up there, that should count as... Right, she's now not... I'm still not getting the... save her... thing.
Is she definitely the only one?
Yeah, that's the named scientist.
Because this is definitely seeming like a modded mission type. I'd advise saving it and loading again.
I need more ammunition.
Yep, that's what I was thinking was probably going to be the answer. And
And I wouldn't have put her up on a roof either. I would have put her on a ground tile.
why? So she's less likely to be blown up.
No, so that there's more chance of it actually registering her being there,
Oh,
as opposed to like putting her on a roof. Yeah, adding a three-dimensional aspect to it.
that would make sense. Yeah. Oh, she's flagged now. She's flagging. The circle's flagging now.
Heading out. On your order.
It's a good job that I got you pings, to be honest.
Don't tell me. Half asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's just, painkillers. Just, yeah. Can you actually tag her though? Like, the objective still isn't done.
Yeah, I've got a soldier near her to try to tag her. Just wanted to get no, that didn't tag her. So you mean put her down, like down in here?
Yeah, just on a ground floor tile, yeah.
And then save and reload again.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing that you could have tried doing was from where she spawned, instead of spawning her in some completely random place, you should have just gone above and moved her upwards. Like into the ground tile that she spawned at, but like actually on the ground instead of below it.
That probably would have been a good idea, yeah.
It would have been, yeah. But I can see what you was trying to do, like make it fair by spawning her somewhere far away. But the moment that like she spawned underground and the mission was broke, like there's no point in trying to play this mission legitimately unless you can actually save the resistance operative.
I know, I'm just trying to see if I'm just trying to finish my turn and see if that updates. See if that updates when I finish my turn.
Because the question I'm going to ask is, who is Sophia Torres stuck over there in the building?
That's a standard. That's a standard thingy.
The standard resistance unit.
Yeah.
Because it's very possible that the game's got like completely confused, and one of those is what it thinks is one of the people you're supposed to be recovering. Unlikely, but possible.
Seems doable.
Yeah, she's not flagging at all. I'm going to have to restart that.
Yeah, you're going to have to restart the mission, I think.
Yeah, and I don't have a restart mission button, so I'm going to have to restart from the last pre-mission save. Which means I really need to redo the stuff I did for Antares, because I forgot to save afterwards.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's worth scanning further just to affect the... to add an extra sit rep, because that'll then affect... that'll then re-roll the map, won't it?
Yeah, should do.
Also, I was saying I have room for Specs M grading, but
Cool.
she's dumb.
Well, all of my points are saved for mean bot drop-ins, so...
See, I would... Yeah, I would... hang on, is average enough on a... already a good sign? Because that's going to be, what... 8 turn cooldown?
Yeah.
It's good.
It'll be fine. You know, it was kind of designed that, like, you don't need perfect combat intelligence to be able to grade people. You support all levels.
I don't have a mission start auto save. I probably should run that mod.
You have destroyed a vessel of the Elder's wisdom.
Yay! Finally built Alpha's shiv. Yeah, I'll roll it up to 225, which isn't going to be long. And it'll re-roll the map, and hopefully that should help. Ooh, that's definitely
Yay! Everything do a bit more damage.
yeah, a little bit more damage.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Still got a couple of... Ooh! Yeah, you can start working on the rage suit as well.
Things just don't seem to be going your way.
That sucks. I never got the opportunity to count a spider in the fly. Must be linked to a different region. So I got that one. And I've saved just before the mission this time. Come on. Actually, I think I am running an autosave mod. Mission launch autosave. I am running the mod, but it doesn't actually seem to be saving.
Contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
It seems to have issues with CI for some reason.
What does, sorry?
Iridar's mission launch autosave.
Proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Might want to mention that to it. It might not be able to handle multiple missions at once.
Oh great, and I've now got a Sector Pod Hunter on this mission, and I think I've still got the same issue.
No, your issue there is like the volunteer army thing is messing you up, I think, because it's counting all of those units as resistance, hence the rings. Look like if you do X2 force all units visible. And have a little look around the map. So you see that big group of people that have got, you know, rescue me rings around them that you keep like missing in the middle there?
Those ones.
Yeah, and the other group.
Well, this is the one that I'm supposed to be rescuing, and she spawned there.
Which is again underneath the map. Put her just above the map where she currently is. Okay, now just teleport one of your guys over there. Normal XCOM person.
Yep. Bear in mind I currently have X to allow select all set.
Yeah, that's fine. And just go and run after her.
Heading there now.
She was like right in the corner, wasn't she?
Yeah. But she
Yeah.
she spawned outside of the map.
Yeah, run into the corner, see as far as you can get, which probably isn't going to be far because I'm going to guess that's the faction anchor corner. Yeah,
I'm on the move.
yeah, go in that space that you can actually get into. The issue is that you've got a rescue resistance operative mission, but none of the map parcels that have spawned have the correct Kismet thing for the mission type.
So it's a modded map issue.
Yeah.
So what can I do?
Well, unless you pick that spot that's like the one that's really close to the corner that you keep missing.
Yeah, because it won't allow me to select it.
That one, yeah, will.
No, it won't. I've highlighted it with my mouse and it won't. It won't allow me to tell her to walk there. So unless that's where the faction anchor is.
Well, the faction anchor is a 2x2 unit that is in the top corner, but the spot that you're on at the moment, you should have been able to walk to. Yeah, I got no idea how to fix this if the Kismet's not, not updating.
Yeah, where I'm trying to walk her is where the faction anchor is.
Yeah.
So I've moved the anchor now. That allows me to walk her into the corner.
And still no trigger.
No, let me try a save and reload. And see if it then gives her the trigger bar.
Oh, I don't think it's going to matter if the Kismet isn't linked up. The only other thing that I can think is that one of the other resistance operatives or extra units on the map has actually got the trigger condition, and you're only going to be able to find that by doing, toggle unlimited ammo and running to everybody on the map. Probably with skip AI as well, so that you don't care if any of the enemy units trigger.
Moving to designated position.
But because the mission looks like it's bust, because you can't rescue the operative.
Yep. And I can't call evac until I can rescue the operative.
So what I would suggest now is skip AI, toggle unlimited ammo, and just run to everybody else that has a, save me ring round.
Skip AI is a toggle on off, isn't it?
It's a toggle on and permanently on until the end of the mission. And then, toggle unlimited ammo so that you've got unlimited movements.
Oh my god.
We're spotted! I got eyes on an advent position.
Russia's new Archons look cool.
Hmm.
Ah, good spot, Zolfana, thank you. So I don't know what I say from way back.
Seems doable.
No, those are the yelling ones for triggering the alerts.
Good to go.
Yeah, they shouldn't have the save me civilian ring round them if they're not, if they're enemy civvies.
Whatever you say.
Nope.
So something 100% has broken on this map.
I think a U-ball means true or false, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to set true or false.
I think, and I'm going to set this to a vote because this is broken as all fuck. Where are we? Manage poll. No, I don't want to review results of an old one, you donut.
Have you got a save before launching the mission?
Yeah, but
You should just try that.
it's too deep into abort.
You can force abort it
No, you can't. How can you?
with the console command to force abort and infill.
Yeah, but then I don't get the engineer I wanted.
I know, but your other option is just to reload the map from the strategy save, like spin an extra day or something, and
I've already done that once, and it's triggered the same problem. Because I originally did it at 200%. That's at 225, and it still spawned them. I spawned them off map. Seems like an end mission and spawn an engineer. Well, it's a scientist, not an engineer, but yeah, I'm inclined.
I'd try going to the 250.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, stay away.
Because it's the Recover Reaper affiliated operative. It's a
Which
modding.
but they normally work fine. Soulmania, interesting.
That
Ooh,
is, yeah.
faction jailbreak.
Yeah. Try getting it to 250. I just want to see if we can fix this. Like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna send this jailbreak so I don't forget to do it.
stand in open defiance of the Elders. They will suffer in the endless fields of the void.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Right, it's at 250 now. Okay, so this is changing the fact that we now have different and more thingies on in the AO. It's been an interesting day today. The stream well, yesterday and today. Stream last the mid evening stream had Badger bleed out and then get back up due to regen. That was quite funny. And now we're having
The Resistance is
somebody who
asking for
doesn't
our
want
help
to
in
be
finding
saved.
a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
Hopefully I've got better map parcels this time.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Yeah, did the sit reps change?
Yeah, sit reps have changed.
Did the volunteer army one drop off?
No, volunteer army one is still there, but that's volunteer army is only one soldier that you start in control of. All these people are the
Oh, they're all the resistance help from the mission type.
yeah, and there she is. Spawned outside of the map. Still aware, spawned outside of the map.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, this is because there's no parcel in this entire map
That's
that has the correct objective thing, which means that this map shouldn't have generated for this mission type in the first place. This used to be a really, really old, like, vanilla issue where VIPs would spawn outside the map, and it is a map issue.
and it's the issue that keeps coming up with the Epic version, isn't it? And
Yes.
got fixed by
It got fixed in the Steam War of the Chosen version, and then unfixed in the Epic version. And it's a vanilla bug that was fixed in War of the Chosen. But basically, it's caused by no parcel on this map has the correct objective marker. The only other thing you could probably do is roll back to before it and just do, force support infill. Because it's gone past the 100% marker, hasn't it?
yeah, way past. It's gone literally up to the 250.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would personally full support that, and I don't know what you want to do about gift spawning yourself a scientist or not. I think technically you've spent the time to do the infiltration. You could probably say that, like, the mission, went okay.
I tell you what, I'll leave it to you lot. Polls up. You've got 1 minute to decide whether I get the scientist or not. And I will literally leave it to you guys.
Wow, you can pay points to vote again. That's kind of broken.
That's entirely up to the streamer who sets it.
I'm just saying, it's like you can really bias the vote. Like,
Yeah, you can.
points is completely broken.
Yeah, you're basically making it pay. You can make it pay to win. Yes, you can, most definitely. Just take it as a hint on the streamer's intentions. Yeah. Right. So it's open. What's this? So force abort selected infill. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
Or sport, something, and it'll kill it.
Just want to make sure they're all back. Yep. Oh, and I suppose that there is one benefit to that. Gave me a scientist I know! Previously it gave me a VIP, they generated a random VIP. This time it actually, the command actually pulled one from the character pool.
Yeah.
Well, I look at it this way. I paid with the lack of
Paid with
XP
the time cost.
and the lack of XP.
And the lack of XP, and then everyone here, voted for you to have the scientist.
Holy shit! I have a feeling that Alpha's he got plus 3 mobility. That's nice. Plus 7 ability points. That's nice. That I'm wondering about.
Demolition.
Let's go and have a look because I
Demolition cannon.
have a feeling he's just become even.
Also, WOTC Modder open if anybody would to claim it.
You're already in the G mod.
No,
Oh no,
already done.
you've come out. Yeah, that's true. A single-use wrist-mounted shredder gun.
I really hope that doesn't mess up his Ristorm cap at all.
I hope so too.
More shredder gun, basically. He got nice.
Yeah.
And that could be a busted at the whistling cannon, but it still could be another use for a shredder gun.
And then Sacred Incense, smoke grenades cleanse and provide temporary protection from mental effects.
Yeah, kind of useless for him.
Kind of
really.
useless for him unless he's throwing it at somebody.
Yeah, and to answer Kinsek, the orb in the corner of the Psi lab, that's the Pexam upgraded lab.
Yeah, that's
Cloister might go and look at it a little bit closer in a second.
Yeah, this is the Pexam lab.
And maybe Debug can fly around it for a second to absorb all of its wonderful glory.
This isn't a fully upgraded one, I don't think.
Yeah, you've got all 5 slots open there, so it's
Yeah,
fully
yeah,
upgraded.
it's fully upgraded, yeah.
That's the convergent workspace at the back there, that they're all doing, loads of fucking weird science shit in. And then the orb thing at the front is from the Gollop psionics, which
Yeah.
is a little throwback to EU.
A little
This
throwback
is,
to the original XCOM, because obviously that was named after Julian Gollop.
yeah, and this is Psionics Ex Machina. So if you've got it, you're going to see this lab.
Yep.
It's the redesign.
Yeah, this is the new lab. This is the PEX-M lab. Yeah, this is the PEX-M. This is the PEX-M lab. This is the first ever modded facility on the workshop. The first.
Full facility. Like people had done facility upgrades.
Yeah, this is the first brand new custom built facility on the workshop.
We can technically say it has custom Blender assets in it.
Yep.
Because technically there's a keyboard.
Which you've flipped around, so it's a custom asset.
And the whole room on the left there as well, that normally has a bed in it. So,
and then you put that, you bash that together. So...
yeah. The funny thing there is the arm brace that looks like a segmented thing. That's actually one like flat thing, but the texture that's on that is actually a belt texture. And blown up to that size, it just kind of looks like a segmented
conveyor belt thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it? What's
And the orb there as well. That's actually the Geoscape Holoscape orb, but with psionic gauntlet texture on it instead of the Geoscape texture.
Yeah. So again, technically custom assets. I mean, kitbash custom assets, but still technically custom assets.
Yeah.
What's the command to play the flyover?
Remote event, I think.
It's sin underscore
PEXM lab.
No, not PEXM lab.
It might be PEXM chamber. I can't remember without going to look, to be honest. PEXM intro? You're going to make me look now, aren't you?
Yes. I don't know. I don't think it's remote event either. But yeah, there's a custom fly through intro for it as well. Which if you play it when it's like this, you will see everybody who's in there.
It's sin underscore fly-in underscore PEXM lab.
And is it remote event or is it play?
I don't know, it'll auto-complete.
There we go. And what I like about doing it like this, when it's upgraded, there's people in it, you can see everything. You see everybody that's in there.
Yeah. What I still like is that the flyover still doesn't really clip through anything, even when it is fully upgraded.
Yeah. Oh no, it's really well done. Really, really well done. Yeah.
And one of the other small things, when you go to the menu, there, do you know how long it took me to line up the back thing so that it looks correct?
Forever knowing you. And that reminds me I need to get work on the amp. But I don't have enough meld. And I don't have enough lost corpses to get meld. Because obviously I'm splitting my meld between PEXM and Gene Mods, so...
Yeah. There you go, you got some meld.
Somebody redeem meld.
Thank you very much. Tried so many different commands with that mission type. I lost it there. I don't have the what give resource. No, meld. Instance advanced psionic study. So a PCS, a German PCS, and then more than the higher labs. Right.
You can move that, you know. It's a standard event queue thing. You should be able to move.
Yes, I know I can, but I'm really lacking PCSs.
How many people you got tired at the moment, by the way?
4.
Can you just do a sort by status? And tell me where it, preferably the normal way round.
It doesn't order timing on tired.
Yeah, it's completely out of order, isn't it? It's just doing it by rank.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm about to fix that, I think.
Right. Would anybody like to put some
Oh, and
money
you
in?
still haven't updated the command description for the mail to change it to the correct amount on the
Yeah,
command.
I'll fix it in a second. And I'm sending me in for some ability conditioning because I don't have any. You know what? Whilst I am thinking about it, I will go and fix it. I'm going to increase it to 20 Illyrium and 30 alloys while I'm at it as well. Still leaving it at 100 supplies though. Don't have any meld for now for gene mods. I'm in for my training. So I'm working on the jailbreak. They're probably getting ambushed. Definitely getting ambushed if I send somebody out for that. But I've got Spine and Reply going, which means there's always going to be an ambush now. And I'd need a field officer to do part 3. Part 2 is going, they're probably getting ambushed. Who have I got that I can send on this one? Oh! Oh, I sent Baby on the last one, didn't I? Right, let's see who I can send. Minor ambush. Minor ambush chance. Sodslaw says they'll get ambushed, obviously.
Strategic resource located.
Ooh, plenty of supplies there. Oh, that'll be nice.
Avenger plotting new course.
How many regions are there on the map?
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Income of 295, public support bonus 10%, that's awesome. Minus 55, enough for us to salaries. I need.
16, I remember correctly, 16 region.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either 14 or 16. I couldn't remember which it was. Badger, I haven't. I've got 8 hours in Chimera Squad. I fought more enemies from Chimera Squad in XCOM 2, or more specifically, more Chimera Squad enemy skins in XCOM 2 than I have in Chimera Squad. Something about that game just rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, hush.
One of the Chosen is getting closer to finding us, Commander. We should use every opportunity we have to take them out before that happens.
Dark Tower I don't care about. Alpha, Apex not. Meh. I thought of them getting Guardian. That would be potentially very painful. And collateral damage is potentially very painful. See, Pursuit of Knowledge is good, but Battle Madness is amazing. Mental Fortitude is amazing. also nice having, you know, sabotage, so I don't technically need to do those facilities. Let's go see what's in the black market. Kinsect, I'm not entirely surprised because, frankly, their music wasn't great. Don't need another engineer. More supplies is worth it at this point. Got plenty of Illyrium and alloys at this point. Don't really need a whole lot. Mech Rex are, I guess, are useful, but not that useful. Wow, they're willing to give me a lot for marionette control. But that's Haywire Protocol via Psionic, so I'm keeping it. Kinetic push and dim vision aren't great, but they'd fit on. That Schism PCS is fairly pointless at the moment because I don't have a Insanity gem. But at least it does give the Psi strength. Now I get some more to sell back. Plenty of supplies now. Available covert ops, recruit reapers, and improve combat intelligence. And so somebody who needs mobility and combat intelligence. Extreme wounded, major ambush. You know what? Where's the alloy shield?
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Let's go recruit Reaper. Because again, let's negate that ambush. So that unequipped squad, what it manages to do is not unequip anybody.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Hmm.
I love Steam comments sometimes.
Oh,
So, on the mod, there's the strategy overhaul bridge for Vehementia's TLP weapons.
yeah, which would be make perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah. So the strategy overhaul bridge for the TLP weapons from Vimentia. Someone has just put the question, do we need covert infiltration for this? And I don't think it's like, a joke, as in the way that we kind of laugh about, does this work for long war? I think they're genuinely asking the question if they need to run the strategy overhaul bridge mod with strategy overhaul.
Some people
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
sometimes I wonder.
Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
Sometimes I do seriously wonder about people. Yay! Ava's now been graded. New bonds available to improve. I saved just before they got ambushed. How did I know they were getting ambushed? Enemies detected. 8 droid veterans. Because it would have been made far more sense to have just left even more feral mechs on the map. Fairness, the feral mechs are more dangerous than the droids.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Heading out. Stepping off.
Break one, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Rolling out. I'm all over it. Find some cover.
Well, I'm getting a fight. Typical. Didn't kill it.
That is not good. X-ray neutralized. I'm spotted. You know that was it. Toss me some ammo. Got it covered.
So far from the purge sectoid hits for 2.
Good.
Hits him for 3. Right, does 8 to 9 damage, 94% chance to hit. Does a 100% chance to hit, but does 12 damage. So Lee left it on 1 HP.
Missed the target.
Our soldiers are suffering out
Bollocks.
there. Need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
Your pound's still triggered.
Okay then.
Feedback still killed it. I was going to say, seriously?
Ready to engage. Not too shabby. I'm running low on ammo. Deflection.
Damn it, didn't kill it.
Moving to position. Getting in close.
So...
I can
Ah!
try.
Yeah, I've lots of PTSD this mission.
I'm on it. I'm going. Oh yeah.
Still disorientated, so she can't
Come get some.
heal.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Adjusting sights.
Damn it.
Overwatch. On your order.
%. With.
It's still moving.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can. This is why I like having them modded in. Obviously, I like them even more for the fact that I use them as the base for the mini bots. 90% chance to hit and whiff.
I'm on it.
Nice crit.
Target neutralized. Affirmative. Covering now. Move, move, move! Whatever you say. Roger that.
Catch you later, Kinsect. See you soon.
Heading out. Seems doable. Scanning. I'm on it. What was that sound?
The name is coming from behind.
Hostile target down.
Yay, it died before baby could panic about seeing it. Hello, Major Cortex, and the answer is like they tell you anyway.
On the move. On Overwatch. No problem, boss.
Come on, baby, land it. Yay.
Well, how about that? My air
And she gets promo. Kaboom. There's apparently one enemy remaining on the map. There it is. Let's get a trick shot in position.
We will overcome.
Work. Which allows me to pop Roman gun just in case. Not that she needed it because she gets killed straight away.
On your order. Moving out. Come on, hold on. I'm gone.
Hey, Plasma.
I'm going. Evac confirmed.
All members of Wraith 1 have been successfully evac'd.
So, 3 kills for Baby, 1 kill for McCain, 5 and MVP for Trick Shot.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
And that is Operation Raptorial Tears. Come on, give me 2 good poses, please, for the girls. It didn't let me take... I forgot the mission name, and then it didn't let me take the pic. Go back into the photo booth like it's supposed to. Yay, good fun. Viper's not enough. Damn, straight Vipers aren't enough.
Yeah. Sorry for being like kind of quiet and distracted. I'm bug fixing the DSL sorting options thing with Black Dog in the meme Discord,
Awesome.
because we've kind of found out that although it's reported as a status time, a unit that is mentally tired is a different function for the timer, and yeah, it needs to be kind of recorded and sorted separately.
Yeah, sounds about right. Right, SRF, I'd normally give you the option between Officer's Toolkit and Battlefield Survey, but considering Music Man has already got the stealth stuff, I'm just giving him Officer's Toolkit. Because he's already got stealth stuff anyway. And Vicky got Hunter of Mutons. That means that was a flawless as well, and I did not get a picture of it.
Doesn't need to be a flawless for...
No, it's that the soldier cannot take any damage. That's it.
Yeah, she just needs to have not took any damage.
Alright, okay.
That's a concern though. You shouldn't have someone with an exclamation time. That's a secret bug report, by the way.
Mhm.
Her heal project's broken.
Oh,
That's why it's come up with an exclamation mark. Unless you've got augments and she needs an augment,
no, I'm not running augments.
then yeah, her heal project's broken, which is why the time reported is a exclamation mark. It's one of those little things I put into DSL. The time status and time value have been reported as fubard. Which basically means that she's going to be sat there wounded forever. Or until you do like Hill Barracks or whatever that command is. She's stuck. Also, hello to everyone chat that I've kind of completely missed.
Right. Figured I may do it that way. That way I've got 'em. Yeah, the last time I had one like that, it was literally she had less than an hour, and I moved the timer on and she healed.
That would be possible, I suppose, because the minimum amount of time is an hour. But if she doesn't heal in like the next scan, then yeah.
There you go, recovered. She recovered as soon as I finished the as soon as I finished the thing.
Yeah. You must have had that paused so perfectly on like you know 0.0009 is where her recovery would have had to have been for that to have turned up as an exclamation mark.
That or it did it because it was a. It was waiting for her to finish the. It was paused because of. Oh, what do you call it? The fact that she was still technically on a covert action.
Possibly, yeah. Also, hi, Deadster.
Hello.
Hey, Tedster, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
Good day at work, dude.
Yeah, it's good. Stuff getting done.
It's nice. Thanks for the ping. The
Yep.
Long War Beta 2 is up with the bestiary changes.
Whee!
The bestiary is now updated,
Nice. Yeah.
and I'm currently stuck.
Actually, update or
No, it's not updated yet. I'm
Oh.
currently stuck trying to fix the DSL sorting options.
oh yeah, I saw that stuff.
Weirdly enough, Cloister is, however, running the beta UFOpedia that I sent you earlier.
And it's working fine. Yeah, I'm not running the beta. The beta
But he's not running
Highlander.
long, so can't obviously see if the long war units are fine.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Alright, I need to make a GitHub issue
Commander.
and pull request for the Highlander. I should probably clone the
Right.
Highlander so I can do that.
The product of an extensive fusion of both. Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
No, we got plenty of time.
I'm impressed. I've always found those extra-dimensional beings to be especially irritating to hunt down.
18 hours today, dark event. Alloy cladding. But I get to face my first proper sectopod if I do it. But that is a hell of a combination of 3 uses of Blitzkrieg, which is run and gun, I think, and then grants them the rapid concealment ability. And that's if you end up fighting stronger stuff. It's a recover item from Advent Train, which means ideally I want to take a hacker. And with a sectopod and a hardened drone, I really want to take a hacker because that way I can hack it. I've got 18 hours.
I just gotta admit, I love that mod name, the mission name that it generated for that.
Trojan Roaster, yeah. That was a cool name. So let's see who I have available hacker-wise. Well, I know who I'm sending out for this. He only has 130 base hack.
New orders, Commander?
It can even be higher if you have the skull jack than it has skull mining now. But that does give you more hack stats.
Yes, plus I have bleed screen rounds.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful
Setting course for Sector 7.
This should be an interesting mission. This is what I'm going to cheekily call an alpha team.
That was Tedster dropping out there. And that's Tedster coming back.
Welcome back, Tedster.
There we are. I'm in admin mode again, so I can push to talk. Okay, and
She shouldn't have lost her. Rusty. Do I? Now she's been graded. Does Tiger keep her shield, or she secondary a Psyamp and go even more Psy?
Say what again? Sorry.
Tiger. Now she's been graded. Does she keep her shield, or does she go secondary Psyamp for even more Psionics?
Not running pistol slot, are you?
No. So it's actually a decision.
I would. Depending on how you actually want to use her. If you still want to be, running up into the face of things, go for the shield. If you want her to hang back a little, and you've got decent stuff on the amp that can do that, then go for the amp.
Bearing in mind, with her current setup, she has... Oh, Jesus Christ. She now has Soul Mania. 3 psionic attacks on any enemies that enter or attack from within 2 tiles. It's just Psionic Blade Storm. She also has a Psi offense of 202. And mind control. And marionette control. Who needs a hacker when you've got a Scion who can do that? Oh, and she also has a dodge. When you factor in the dodge from Macweave, she has a dodge of 60. She should be fine. Plus, she'll have a massive boost to her health from having a massive boost to her shield from having side shield module. She's going to be a tank. She's going to be an absolute tank, regardless. I forgot he lost all his gear, so I was out of proxy and gear. Ah! Buggerlugs. I thought I changed that setting. Removing removing upgrades from named items. I had told it to remove. I had removed it, but for some reason it's come back. Why don't I have the side jack?
Because Honey Badger half equipped.
Oh, Badger's already got it equipped. Good spot, sir.
A hacker 175. Nice.
I know that came off of our... couple of hills. Stronghold protocol's worth that. Ah, that would make sense. What bleedy shore the combustion? Hey, Divine recrafted. Oh, didn't realise Alpha is lacking a PCS. Probably needs the ability more than anything else because of what he's taking in his amp. But yes, I'm curious who's going to have the better chance of controlling the sector pod. The hacker with 170 something hack, or
Shen has been keeping an eye on a faint
the
advent popping up occasionally.
blue tinker with over
As far as we can tell,
200
it's likely
psi.
a malfunctioning data vault, and it appears to be carrying critical intel tied to the aliens' latest operation. We can't pass up any opportunities to slow their progress, so we're moving on the train. Neutralize their security forces, lock down the area, and seize control of the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Heading to that location.
Yay, sector pod.
Relocating to new frontline position. Copy that.
Yeah, 130 hack.
Yo me encargo.
Then está.
cause them to activate? There's your answer. That's what caused them to activate. My first run-in with the Hive Queen. And hey, ice cream.
I commented on the GitHub thing, that stuff.
Yep, okay.
Also, Hive Queen, yay!
Yeah.
Yep.
And Hive Queen with correct coloured unit flag, yay! Because some people are running into issues with that.
Yeah.
And did you activate Hive Gone Feral, or did they just all bug?
No, I'm not running Hive Gone Feral. That's Hive Queen. Actual Hive Queen, or spawn them. Called them reinforcements.
Ah, okay. And they just decided to burn for you. Okay. At least, you know, a Hive Queen in, you know, timed mission with rulers, pause, timers, you know, makes an easier mission.
Which one of these is gonna... So middle one's gonna be a faceless, yeah?
Going by the selection brackets, yeah.
Didn't pop, so... Right.
Give in to me.
Casual sectopod control.
Casual sectopod marionette control. Where are those bloody bugs?
Seems doable. I pierce all.
Casual no lance.
Multiple targets neutralized. Ahí yo voy. Tiro desviado.
No, there ain't no humanoid currently to mind go check.
Yeah. Currently. Blinded and burning. The crystal swarmer should hopefully die soon.
I can handle that. Hunt them down.
Yes, that is a flying specialist.
It's a... Yes, it is basically a flying crystalid.
You know that was good.
untouchable.
Incoming fire.
He needs Blade Storm, really. Someone was dead. It's only half of his shield HP field, and that's kinetic plating. Oh well, that's the Proxian version of kinetic plating. Proxian kinetic plating has a maximum shield regen, which adds on top of the base amount of shield they have.
It's the initial boost that's the yeah. But yeah. So it's the shield regen up to that point. That's their maximum shield value. If they regen past that shield value, the regen stops.
The team is just constantly walking around.
I didn't catch that, Tedster.
I didn't say anything.
That was Antares.
Oh, apologies. I just heard. It sounded like you was like, I don't know, gargling coffee. Hopefully you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you were saying, Antares, what were you saying? Because none of us caught it.
Just a civilian casually walking around, nothing go wrong.
Oh, I'm running on the assumption that at least some of those civvies are faceless, so...
I always just run on the assumption that they're, that brainwashed by the Advent Society that none of this is even there for them. Literally walking along with the, this is fine meme playing in their head.
Yeah.
Why won't my game work anymore?
Well, how about that?
I'd happily swap that for a why are status times not status times.
Yeah.
Misses a 94% shot. And the 95% shot gets dodged. Hey, look! Well, I told you at least one of them was a faceless. And Untouchable does its job again. I'm not even going to get that to fight that thing. They're going to do enough damage that it teleports out before I even get close to it. Faceless or a defector, one of the two. Faceless or an Advent sympathizer. Oh yeah. 160. Remember, she does get a regen.
Okay.
You will break.
This territory is still under dispute. Closing on target position now. They see me.
Yay!
Spurte los! Haben Sichtkontakt zum Ziel.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Fire.
It's always fun controlling the Advent's big toys. What did I just into? Nothing you can't handle. For starters, it's not been aimed at you.
That all you got? Could have been bad.
Mehr hast du nicht drauf?
Yeah, and that's some suspicious activity reported is the Civies calling Advent Reinforcements mod.
Voy a la posición designada. Keep going.
Come on, Jess, get in there.
Das sieht hässlich aus.
Do you know what is effortlessly more fun?
Getting in close. Hard target, minimal damage.
Than controlling one sector pod?
Controlling 2.
Controlling 2.
Interfiriendo.
So let's see if we could do that. Yes! Which also means I now don't have to worry about that RAF cannon going off and blowing shit up.
It still goes off, doesn't it?
No, because I'm now in control.
I forget the exact interaction. Oh, okay.
Estoy en marcha.
I still think that one of the smaller changes that could be made to sect pods to make them actually lethal would be to take the cooldown off of RAF cannon. Just have it do it instantly.
Oh no, that would be scary. Holy fuck.
And the other change to sect pods that would actually make them pretty lethal would be instead of them having an Overwatch, it's a kill zone instead. From the blaster.
Yeah, that would be pretty lethal.
And with those two changes, that would mean that they could RAF cannon instantly, which is, technically no stronger or worse than a Shredstorm cannon.
Yeah.
But then go into a kill zone Overwatch in the same area.
Yeah, that would be pretty. They would be pretty deadly if you could do that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Rusty. But clarity doesn't break existing mind control.
It shouldn't do.
Nah, just get the Jetapod, light them up.
For science.
Because fuck everybody, apparently. Because that what EW2 did for Jetapod. They basically have the equivalent light them up.
Of course, you do realise if Clary had given you a mental breakdown there, it would have broke the mind control. For the small percent chance of Clarity making you know, go insane.
That was definitely worth it. Yay, location bug.
Tedster and I were talking about that earlier. They're fixing the visual desyncs.
Yeah.
Yeah, visual desyncs are always great fun.
I was just gonna do some super ham-fisted method of just that turn start. It just checks every unit, and if the visual location doesn't match, it just resets the visualizer.
Right, that's only doing 2 to 4.
But here's the one major flaw in that TED stuff.
Yeah.
It will match because as far as
It just decimate armor and cover. That was said. Interesting.
I mean, even if I pull it from the visualizer somehow.
Yeah, because as far as the game's concerned, the visualizer location and the game state location still match.
Oh.
That's like the entirety of the desync bug.
Okay, just make it force redraw everything every turn. Surely that will not cause performance issues.
No, there'll be no lag caused there at all. And doing that would definitely not completely unsync all the unit flags at the same time. Can you tell maybe someone might have tested that route?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did. And it, yeah. And that doesn't help for like desyncs that happen in the middle of a turn.
Iridar responded. Better solution should be adding pawn stop sounds into release pawn itself and other neighboring functions. So I think that's pretty much what you... I think what Iridar is saying is what you suggested.
No problem, boss.
Also, I don't know of like a height parameter at all anywhere.
Yeah. Aw. It's like...
You could always just not give the special spark a bit.
No.
True. I could that probably makes sense. But then funny
depends
animation.
on, does it have any perks that rely on the bit?
I mean, I gave it Bombard and Neutralize Protocol and Master
Oh,
Black Ice.
Damn, it's mind control dropped.
Don't worry, it's helping you still, though.
I love the fact that you're having a little Sectopod versus Sectopod battle over the top of a train.
Oh, I was. I'm just glad it didn't. It managed to not blow up the
objective. Yeah.
objective.
Oh yeah.
I think that
I
that's.
like how you got 2 ability points for the enemy sectopod killing it.
Yeah. I think that that's a lesson in hack the objective as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And like, I've got the stream muted, obviously, because we're in the Discord. Cool. But it still doesn't stop the fact that I heard the Hive Queens scream.
Yeah. You can't.
Apologies to anyone listening on headphones, because that more is ridiculously loud.
Yeah, it is.
Your flesh is weak.
Give me your will.
On and off.
And yeah, Iridar's comment is exactly what we've suggested.
Yeah.
Impressed yet?
We have nothing to fear. Kein Problem, Boss. Zeit für ein Feuer.
Note to self for the 4th time round now. If you're going to use somebody else's save file to help you bug test, it helps to put the save file into your save data folder so you can actually load the save file. You should do this the first time that you boot up the game and not the 4th time.
Yeah, it would definitely make a difference doing it, you know, when you need to do it. Ooh, facility lead.
God, that's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tiger having Unbreakable means she wouldn't go crazy even with Pextem Madness anyway.
Are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I know it's technically friendly fire. But I'll need to kill it at some point anyway.
Got it. Moving. It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds.
Yeah, I'm watching that stuff.
Yeah. This is the slideshow camera movement show here.
Yay, missed.
I'm pinned down here. They've got me flanked.
Not sure if that's actually like.
Yeah, it doesn't really come through on Discord that well because Discord, you know, has delay
Yeah.
thing anyway.
True, yeah. But it's like
Definitely
2 FPS of when I use WASD to move the camera right now.
Definitely 100% turning on the bestiary though.
I will close the game, I will turn off bestiary, and I will load this exact same save and repeat it. And that is basically what I did yet.
Okay, that Black Ice Codex is hilarious. Nope, she's running away.
Made sure that new event listener was only registered in strategy, yeah?
I did not touch it, so where's it? Let me.
Our directives must be reassembled. We tire of your insignificant defiance.
Missed.
Yep, register in tactical, false, register in strategy, true.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure that that's not advert.
Yep.
They've got eyes on me.
Yeah, once it starts again.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, another 30 seconds or so.
The only other thing that I can think is maybe it's not like you didn't add the bestiary in a mid-tactical save, did you?
Maybe.
Because that might cause issues.
Yeah, that might be it, because, I mean, I've just been just pulling up a random save and dropping stuff in.
Yeah, bestiary kind of either needs a new campaign or the very minimum a strategy save to set up the bestiary correctly.
Yeah, that's probably it then.
Yeah, I'd guess. Obviously that's really easy to test by just, you know, in a non-tactical save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I plan to resume this campaign from a strategy save, but I usually just tend to grab, like, the last mission I did and stuff, and yeah.
Yeah. Normally, wherever possible when testing stuff, you want to test from a strategy save.
Yeah.
Because when you load a mid-tactical, anything that's supposed to load in strategy is actually compressed into the history, like, straight away.
Yep. Yeah. So it's probably trying to throw all the bestiary stuff in there instead of where it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would do it.
I can actually see the fact that your Discord's a lot smoother without the bestiary, so, yeah.
And, like, notice the unit spawning took, like, you know, a second or two for it to process the console command. Yeah. thing works. I'm happy.
God, the Jetpack gun is that
I'd
gap
probably just
compared
pull
to
the bait
enemy
from it,
within.
and then we'll be fine.
Sorry,
Yeah.
lads, I got like crossed wires there completely.
Yep, that makes sense. So at least when I'm testing the random spawns and stuff, like usually mid-tactical works well enough.
Yeah.
It's just caring about the templates that I've created, which, they get generated when you open the game.
I'd be curious to see if, like, finishing this mission, adding the bestiary, and, like, playing another still has lag, to be honest.
Yeah, I can do that. When I actually start playing, I'll be loading a Geoscape save.
Flicking back over to watching Cloister stream.
Yep. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna mess with this unit some more, so...
Moving out.
Yeah, a couple more Valerium cores.
I've got the thing. My lance pierces all.
Okay, so as a small reminder, if you're going to test using somebody else's save,
Actually, make sure you have the save, saved.
make sure that when you're talking about moving the save into the save folder for the 4th time,
Actually do it.
don't get distracted. Loading the game for the 6th time.
Don't forget to turn on your logging, so you have to enable to it 7th time.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll do that as well.
Yeah.
Time to go. The last thing I'm fighting here is a chameleon, and those things are annoying.
If it attacked back, it would be perfect.
Yeah, he did. He had.
Oh wow! Whip it then.
He had counterattack, so stab. So the only thing that didn't die was the queen, and I got her down to half health. 5 kills for Badger, 7 kills for Tiger, 10 and MVP for Alpha, and oh wait, what a surprise.
Is it a surprise that the Proxian is MVP again?
So 4 kills for Alpha, 2 kills for Giga, 2 kills for
To
Purifier.
be fair, how did the Proxian end up with over 200 points of damage? Like, was he just using it to attack everything?
215 points damage. Bear in mind, it hit it Shredstorm cannoned the Queen and the group around it twice.
Yeah, I think the other reason why it keeps getting MVP is, for whatever reason, the tiles moved there, like, doesn't count the teleport correctly. It just doesn't. 400 tiles moved. I do not think you moved almost 500 tiles in this mission.
No.
And I don't really understand what it does to, like, count the tiles moved incorrectly.
Probably the same math that results in melee attack moves, like doing like a ton of extra calculations.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
But yeah, the real MVP was that sector pod. Well, no, it didn't even get its cannon off.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those
Did act as a
who
good
abandoned our
tank,
values
though.
for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence. Peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Like how I switched back to the workshop version of Choose My Class now that the beta version's been properly released, and now my saves are complaining that it's missing. And that's the same like DLC identifier.
No, I'm going to give him impressive strength for the HP bonus as well. So, 2 calls, a facility lead, bedded stock, laser sight, wildcat cartridge, a little bit of meld, and some corpses.
I'd have to make sure that your workshop folder's actually subscribed to the Choose My Class. Make sure
Really?
the .xcom mod file actually exists.
XCOM. Oh. Okay, I see what's
Yep,
going
those
on.
things are horrid looking.
There we are. Okay.
It only counted as 1 killed for me, because the other one was killed by... killed whilst it was under my control.
Yep, afraid so. The killing unit team was not XCOM.
That's because I think that is because hack defense isn't counted against Sonic when you're using.
I've already learned a great deal about your methods, Commander. And soon,
Hey, buddies, you want a side grade?
and all that you have taken from the Elders.
You can side grade as soon as Conrad comes out, which should be 3 days. Oh, it does. Yeah, in which case the psi offense would have been over 100 higher than the hack defense anyway. Rescuing Bob Bear. 3 days. Let's get these scans done first. Remove dark event. So I was going to say, if it's not spider than the fly, I don't care. Judgment. Target by an attack, the enemy has a chance to panic. Whew. Yep, that's an interesting one.
Our people have survived, Commander. But the ambush by the Elders' army has all but destroyed our chances today.
How did I know they were going to be ambushed? Getting late.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
So it's Lofty and Dust. Both of whom start concealed. And Noel is definitely going to help.
I'm all over it.
The cavalry's here. Your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Hostile forces spotted.
Let's do this.
Oh, and there's a general on this mission. Really?
Hostiles making the rounds.
It's a Royal Sovereign.
Got it. Moving.
Copy that. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
There we go. Spotted flank enemy. I mean, what would be very useful right now?
You know that was how they see me.
It's dead! It has to be dead!
Thanks, mate. Thanks, Winkle.
They're all over me!
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Check it before you get too close.
Mostly because I'm worried about how quickly that sovereign's going to catch me up.
Surely there's a more difficult task available?
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
But now I think I might fight it and see if I can get the golden gun. I did. Well,
I got it right.
I hinted that will.
Sensors indicate armor deflection.
I'm going. Come and get some.
Go, go, go! They're on the move! Taking heavy fire! What's over there? I definitely got that one. Guns dry.
I hope you can keep up.
Punchy!
Stating his reason for this doubt. A targeting error.
Seems doable. Armor still holding.
They're attempting to flank me.
Looks like they called in some friends.
It's killing time.
We're green to go. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you here.
See what's down there.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
All right.
Enemy is still up.
That'll work. Maybe not, but
Back in. I guess that'll be okay.
maybe he was talking about the surroundings.
I hope you know where I'm going.
Rock and roll. Whatever you say.
I stood still for 20 years. I suppose I can handle this.
Location confirmed.
Unlike the rest of you, this unit doesn't get winded.
Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, he's definitely earning his spear money.
Alien movement here. If that's a concern for you, do you expect me to kneel?
Rolling out.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Getting it done.
Surely you see them moving here. Waiting for my next turn.
Whiff.
I can admit when I made a mistake.
I'm on it.
Will do.
You'd almost think I was human.
No.
They're flanking this unit. This fails me. I want another. Fail.
Success.
Rest yet.
If you say so.
2 remaining apparently.
On Overwatch.
And now finally tested with the actual save loaded.
Okay.
Yay!
Other than the wall of red screen of missing mods,
Roger that.
it looks like I've actually got the timings sorted, done.
Nice.
Yeah, the A Henshin, and yeah, these the CI ambushes are a hell of a lot more work.
We've got Advent here.
But the vanilla ones are really easy, so
Come on, focus.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
Seriously, 1 HP.
I can handle that. Well, how about that? On reserves.
Dead by now.
They can move. Roger that.
Think you're melting.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled?
Don't move. You'll be all right.
Yay, Panacea gives an extra AP.
I got it right. Toss me some ammo.
No problem, boss. Getting a little toasty here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Affirmative. Nothing's broken. You're fine. I'm out of here.
Immolator to guaranteed drops, thankfully. Ooh, why basic bedded stock and bonus ability points? Because that was the flawless Operation Buttery Mother. Six kills for Lofty, 6 kills for Dust, and a MVP. Yeah, movement. got a promotion though.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Major. Didn't recover anything in... Oh! I thought Xenolators were supposed to be guaranteed drops, Rusty.
They should count as corpse loot, yeah.
Oh, they're corpse loot, okay. I didn't get the corpse from that, so...
Also, I've got to say, I still prefer the bestiary when it's nighttime outside.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh look, I get to rescue a Templar. But I'm not sending anybody out for that at this particular second. I am going to sleep.
Yeah.
Because it is 4
Sounds like a
AM.
good idea.
And I'm sure you guys noticed I was yawning my head off. So let's see who is around for a raid. Let's see. My choices, as always, are pretty much as always is Syax or Tombs, and Tombs isn't playing. XCOM and Syax is. So I wonder where we're going.
Could always just go and raid some random XCOM player.
I could.
But Syax is on the meme crew, so...
But A, Syax is on the meme crew, and also Syax is the next highest below me number of people watching.
Yeah.
Max being Ghost Wizards, and I have no idea who Ghost Wizards is, and they're doing a Long War of the Chosen challenge run. So no, I'll go see Syax because I know Syax is running a covert infiltration run.
You could always go and raid someone that has an overly sized, anime avatar taking up 3/4 of the screen.
Alright.
No, those things irritate.
The fact that there's also someone here that apparently is playing Long War of the Chosen covert infiltration.
Oh, I want to see how that works.
Commander Iron Man.
Yeah, it could be actually, yeah.
Yeah, well, it will be Commander Iron Man. But no, let's go with Syax. He's a friend.
I'm curious how that actually works.
He's a friend, so let's go with Syax.
Oh.
Alright, as always, guys, much appreciated for the company, and I will see you at some point tomorrow, most likely. Catch you later.
Always a pleasure.